The Bible says he standeth and watcheth. He what? And watcheth. The best man, the Bible says, he standeth and watcheth. He stand and is observing. When God has blessed somebody around you, observe them. What is the best man watching? He's watching how to organize his own wedding. He watcheth. He's watching how to avoid unnecessary expenses. He watcheth. There are people that will come around. When you come around greatness, please observe. When you stand before great people, don't talk. Let them talk. Observe. Observe. You come around, be sensitive. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody. He standeth and watch it. There is somebody in the choir department who God has helped and lifted. Don't equate. Move close and observe. God has helped her. God has helped him. Observe. Ask questions. Jesus knew all his disciples. He knew them. Like I said to our pastors, listen to these pastors. Judas had a bad heart. Peter had a bad day. Judas had a bad heart. Peter had a bad day. Pressure. He denied him out of pressure. But Judas prepared that sail. Jesus prayed for Peter because he knew he was going to have a bad day. He didn't pray for Judas because he knew he would have a bad heart. Judas, you release. Peter, you restore. If you are a pastor in this place and you notice anybody around you that is rebellious, bless them quick and let them go. You are not called to make sure everybody stays with you. You don't promote them trying to keep them. When you sense rebellion, release the rebel. Because rebellion never dies. It doesn't die. Anybody who has hurt you in ministry, you sense it. You saw the trait, but you felt you could manage it. Don't manage it. Layers, let them go. Many people hanging around us in ministry are not Christians. These boys are not, many of them are not born again. They are not born again. Once you notice that they don't know Jesus, let them go. I served somebody. I'm an example. I served somebody. It was horrible. The treatment I got was horrible. Yet I stayed. I kept serving. It was in Lagos. I kept serving. When it was time for me to leave, top wealthy people in the church came to my house where I was squatting and said, we'll get you a place. Then there was no Lekki, no Aja. It stopped at VGC, at VI. We'll get you a place in VI. That was a prime place. We'll get you a hall, get you this, get this. I said, okay. And we move. I said, I don't want you. They said, we'll come there. We don't like it. In fact, this church became full because of you. I said, sir, I don't want it. The first thing I did when they left, I changed my number. Second thing I did, I left Lagos entirely. God is telling you he's done with you in a ministry in Lagos. You now open your own ministry in Lagos. I've told our pastors, do your best not to open a church where there's already a church. You can't have 6 buildings. Church. Have you seen 2 mosques in one building? It's like competition. Church. I've told our pastor, run from that kind of place. It's better you are worshiping in a parlor than you are making a mockery of the gospel of Jesus. People just come, they are selecting which church will I attend now. Biko. He standeth and observe. To be the bridegroom, always observe. When you are around great people,